Let the magic begin.
Not a place on the map, but a state of mind that exists wherever people dream and wonder and imagine.
It's not so much a theme park as a state of mind, a Hollywood that never was and will always be.
Ready when you are, CB!
This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure that you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. Now, here is the news for April 15th, 2024. On a recent visit to the Magic Kingdom, we got a closer look at the soon-to-be-open Critter Co-op gift shop that's taking place at Briar Patch as part of the opening of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Disney recently shared a first look at the Critter Co-op signage, but while at Magic Kingdom, we were able to get a more detailed view of the shop's window displays. While Tiana has her own co-op, Tiana's Foods, that's part of the story of the attraction. The theming of the Critter Co-op focuses on the critters running things. The store remains closed for now and will likely open along with the attraction. First up, we have a better view of the store's main sign, which features Bayou community band members Rufus the Turtle and Apollo the Raccoon. They are hanging by vines to hold up parts of the sign. The overall look has a handmade vibe with a washboard being used as a sign element. This mimics the DIY nature of the instruments used by the critters as they play music inside of the attraction. On to the window displays found at Critter Co-op. This appears to be a supply storage area for the animals running the co-op. Well-worn tools hang on the left-hand side of the display. A box of candies fashioned into a guitar can be seen resting on a table. Storage cubbies hold jars, jugs, buckets, and other storage containers. A sign reading, "Back After Mardi Gras," leans up on top of the cubbies. This kind of lines up with the story of Tiana's Bayou Adventure as the critters are away from the shop in order to help Tiana and Louis as they prepare for their Mardi Gras celebration happening within the attraction. There are a ton more Easter eggs to look at. We have tons of pictures. Check out the article on our website. A New Mexico Pavilion Loungefly backpack featuring the three Caballeros is available at Walt Disney World after first debuting at Disneyland earlier. We found it in, where else? Discovery Trading Company at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Who knew? The backpack is black with fireworks, stars, and musical notes in the background. The Mexico Pavilion pyramid facade is in the background as well, while Donald, Panchito Pistoles, and Jose Carioca are in the foreground with their guitars. Both side pockets have fireworks, but one side says Saludos Amigos, the original 1942 film that introduced Jose and inspired the development of the three Caballeros. The trim and straps are striped in many vibrant colors. On the back is the logo for the Mexico Pavilion with the Aracuan bird. The three Caballeros and the Aracuan appear in the interior lining as well, which is bright blue. You can have this for only $88. Disney has shared a first look at the merchandise that will be available for the Run Disney 2024 Walt Disney World Springtime Surprise Weekend. Runners and supporters will find a variety of new performance apparel for the event, as well as I Did It finisher shirts and jackets. They unveiled two finisher t-shirts. One features Russell and Doug, and the other has Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Weekend-themed items will also include a corksicle bottle and a spirit jersey with art of all three races and Stitch's Ohana Challenge. Accessories available will include a Loungefly mini backpack, an ear headband, as well as bag styles from Lug. Lug's doing a lot of work lately. Guests can purchase these commemorative items during the Run Disney Health and Fitness Expo at ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex. All guests are invited to attend during the following dates and times. On Thursday, April 18th, it will be from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Friday, April 19th, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturday, April 29th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Expo attendees can access the first day of the Run Disney merchandise shop by joining the virtual queue in the My Disney Experience app. The virtual queue will be the only way to access the shop on its first day of operation, and then it will be implemented on an as-needed basis on the following days. Did you know that there is a way you can save big at Disney Deluxe Resorts? Well, today's show is brought to you by DVC Rental Store. It's a great way for you to plan a luxury Disney vacation on a modest budget. You don't need to sign up for a full DVC contract, but instead, they will allow you to rent the points you need for a magical stay. It really is the best way to stay deluxe at a fraction of the cost. And now, thanks to their lowest price guaranteed offer, you will always have the best price on the market. The rooms are discounted up to 75%, and they have the largest member inventory for points, so lots to choose from. You can search their availability for free right now, which is actually not something that all those rental companies offer, so watch out for that. And if you do choose to book, they have a great cancellation policy and a low down payment. DVC Rental Store is the #1 DVC rental company in the United States and one that we have used here at WDWNT many times over. Head to our description to check it out. During a recent visit to the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, we spotted a great deal of progress being made in the construction of the cabin sites as they prepare to be turned into DVC properties. Starting at Bay Tree Lane, that's in the 100 loop, we can see a cabin with windows, walls, and a roof up along with some steps. Over at Arrowhead Way, the 2200 loop, things are still cleared out and ready for new cabins to be installed. This is unchanged from our last visit back in March. Throughout the property, platforms have been built in cleared areas in preparation for installation for more of these new DVC cabins. We're finally getting a good look at these things. You can also see remnants of old cabins and their furnishings being moved around there. Keep following us. We will have more details for you in the coming days as more and more of these start to roll out. Revealed in the 2024 Hallmark Dream Book, 3 new ornaments join the 3 previously released 2023 ornaments and the Mansion Tree Topper for the Haunted Mansion collection. Together, all of the ornaments interact with one another, creating a lights and music show. The Mansion Tree Topper leads the show, bringing to life the rest of the ornaments with iconic sounds and dialogue from the attraction. Last year saw the release of the Haunted Mansion Tree Topper. Of course, this controls all of these to create the big show. Also, last year, the Coffin in the Conservatory, Victor Geist, and Madame Leota were released. Being added this year are the Singing Busts, the Caretaker and his dog, of course, and Constance Hatchaway. The 3-year series will conclude with more ornaments in 2025. This ornament, the first up, features the 5 singing busts, Rollo Rumpkin, Uncle Theodore, Cousin Algernon, Ned Nub, and Phineas Peacock. When the button is pressed, they perform grim, grinning ghosts as they light up. When combined with the entire collection, they give additional interactive performances. It'll be available at Hallmark on October 12th, 2024. It's going to cost $44.99, so set your calendars. This will probably go fast. Next up, the Caretaker and his dog play sounds and music along with light with their button when their button is pressed. When connected with the rest of the collection, it unlocks new narrative content as part of a sequel performance. It will be available starting July 13th at Hallmark.com. That's going to be for $39.99. Finally, we have everyone's favorite, Constance Hatchaway. Constance lights up and recites her vows when her button is pressed. When linked with the rest of the collection, she has additional interactive performances. This ornament will be available for purchase on July 13th for $39.99. So I guess you got to get all of them eventually. It'll tell the whole story for you. With the recent release of the new Disney Dogs, Dooney, and Bourke collection, Disney sent one person the wrong pair of ears, accidentally leaking an upcoming collection, perhaps. Facebook user Chris Gior posted images of Disney cat's ears, that headband by Dooney and Bourke, in the group Disney, Dooney, and Bourke /Harvey/Vera Bradley. Chris wrote, "Ordered dog ears and got cat ears. Guess this is a sneak peek." Chris ordered the Disney dog ears on DisneyStore.com. The cat ears feature Disney cats like Simba, Bagheera, Thomas O'Malley, Oliver, Marie, and Figaro against a pink background with paw prints. The headband and bow are black leather. The pattern was originally used back in 2019 for a bag collection, if you recognize it. A Disney Cats collection has not been officially announced by Disney or Dooney and Bourke, but with this leak, we expect we'll probably see it soon. Fantasmic will officially return to Disneyland Park on May 24th, and the Showtimes have just been added to the official calendar. On May 24th, there will be 2 showings, one at 9 p.m. and a second at 10:30 p.m. Disney first announced the reopening date back in November of 2023. This is the first time Fantasmic will perform since April of 2023, when a fire broke out that completely destroyed the Maleficent figure in the dragon form. When the show returns in May, there will be a new battle between Mickey and Maleficent, though the dragon figure will not be part of the show. Guests can also expect new special effects. In celebration of the 32nd anniversary of the opening of Disneyland Paris, there's a new Loungefly mini backpack featuring the park's Sleeping Beauty castle. I know you want me to say Le Château de la Belle au Bois Dormant. I never get better at it, though. It's just always going to sound wrong, like I'm a kid from Kansas. The new Loungefly, which is available at Ribbons and Beau's Hat Shop, was shared in an Instagram post by the official Disneyland Paris shopping account. The entire front and sides of the backpack are made up of the castle, with parts of the spires popping out from the top. Fireworks can be seen in the background. There is one front zip pocket and a Disney Parks X Loungefly plaque in light blue. The main compartment's double zipper is a gold tone. There are some adjustable straps and a top handle on this one. The interior lining is a repeating pattern of Sleeping Beauty Castle among fireworks and clouds. It sells for about $106. That was 100 euros as of the other day, so pretty close depending on today's exchange rate. Starting April 18th, Tokyo Disney Resort will sell a collection of ride vehicle capsule toys. The popular toy style, which comes packaged in a small capsule, usually dispensed out of a vending machine, is also called Gachapon. You probably heard Gachapon machine before. They will be available at Gag Factory 5 and Dime at Toontown in Tokyo Disneyland and at Mermaid Treasure at Mermaid Lagoon in Tokyo Disney Sea. The collection features vehicles of different water-based attractions at Tokyo Disney Resort, including the Jungle Cruise riverboat, the Aquatopia water vehicle, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea submarine, and the Mark Twain riverboat. Once taken out of the capsule, the crank can be turned, and when placed in water, it will float and even move forward. They will sell for 500 yen. That's about $3.25. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it onto today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. Special shout out to all the WIGS members watching and make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.